It's no small statement, but I think Nintendo are the best they've ever been right now. Fire Emblem Awakening and Luigi's Mansion 2 are games that had little to live up to, but explored the full potentials of their IPs to add and refine ideas, resulting in essential video games. Then there's Pikmin 3, the game that's been made to justify the Wii U to suspicious public. As a sequel to GameCube game from about 10 years ago, it's not an obvious mainstream hit. It's a game that you could easily fall cold to if you don't become emotionally invested in it. From an outside perspective, Pikmin 3 seems like a niche title, a weird RTS thing that's directed towards a tiny audience of nostalgic GameCube owners. That isn't how Nintendo make games though.
You'll be my master, I'll be your servant. Live in my shadow, I'll be observant. Hurt he who hurts you, I will be fervent. Don't cry, it's they who die.
It seems that Shigeru Miyamoto really knows what Nintendo games mean to people, and something that he was keen to stay true to in Pikmin 3.
Asleep in the ice, when I felt your warm hands, words awakened my heart. Pay the price, return me to these lands, finishing all that you start. You be my master, I'll be your.
It's a game that embraces childhood curiosity and experimentation, keen to fuel interest in science, space and nature. It's easy to see how important this game could seem to kids who will grow up with it. It's a game that draws comparisons to many of Nintendo's most beloved games of the past. The bouncy and responsive action controls feel like a direct result of refining ideas introduced in games like Donkey Kong and Balloon Fight. The high concept level design and focus on unique abilities adding to exploration feel like they're expanding on things introduced in games like Super Metroid and Ocarina of Time. The responsibility you feel for your Pikmin's lives feel like they're building on ideas explored in the Pokemon games. If you love Nintendo, Pikmin 3 will remind you why. If you're new to Nintendo, Pikmin 3 will give you a good reason to love them. Something else that makes Pikmin 3 so great is how casually and brilliantly it works with the Wii U. Playing with a Wii U gamepad, a big HD TV, a Wii remote and a nunchuck feels like you've been given your own mental arcade machine. The ability to intuitively point at anything on the screen is perfect for a game like Pikmin, and coupled with a nunchuck, it blends action and strategy controls in the same way the game's design does. The addition of the gamepad's map and additional displays feel lavish and unnecessary, but it's really nice. It's a great big treat, and you're being spoiled just for being given the chance to play the game. It's something that makes you feel like a funny wee cartoon spaceman. What really makes Pikmin 3 special is how much heart it has. Miyamoto is aware of his age and his growing responsibilities within Nintendo. He knows that he won't be able to have this much influence over a project for very long. He's using his time to express concerns for the generations he'll leave behind. Not in an overbearing or confident way, but in a deeply personal and sincere way. A kind-hearted and playful man hoping for the best from people.
When I felt your warm hands, the words awakened my heart.
Maybe the best thing about Pikmin 3 though is it's so open to interpretation.